Okay, here we have linked are my pre and post corrective front functional and superficial fascial line, which I felt was the most dysfunctional out of all of the testing that was done. Pre corrective I felt, and post corrective as well, but a little less in post corrective video. Pre corrective I felt my shoulder flexion quality of movement was poor, was limited. T-spine extension was limited, and pec soft tissue felt very toned. Lats very tight. Neck flexors felt pretty weak, trying to stabilize while I was in the cervical extension pattern. I'm going to unpause here so we can see that difference. And here we go, slow motion. Now I noticed that in the bottom video I look a little bit more like there's a little bit more weight on the back leg. I'm in more of a dorsiflex position. T-spine extension looks more limited. Hip extension looks like the quality of movement doesn't look as good as it does in the top video. The top video, T-spine extension looks better, hip extension looks better. I am in more of a plantar flex position, so I think that changed a little bit, a few factors for me, but I do feel like my shoulder flexion was better. Overall quality of movement felt better post-corrective. We'll go ahead and unpause here to see a few more reps of that, at least on this side. I feel like the whole pattern was a little bit more coordinated on the top video compared to the bottom video. Here we're going to switch sides. And then on this side, I'm going to unlink and I'm going to go back a little bit on the bottom one. There we go. I'd say that the top video movement quality overall looks a lot better. Shoulder flexion looks just slightly less limited, but I'm also getting more T-spine extension. I don't look as stiff there. Hip extension looks better. For corrective exercise, I did use a hard foam roller for my quads. I did use a lacrosse ball like ART and pin and stretch for my pecs, and I did use trigger point with a lacrosse ball for my lats as well.